Welcome back! In this lesson we will create ear, eyes and nose areas. So let's get started. To create an ear we will follow the reference image and start creating a path. So it will be very simple and in easy steps. I have created a little curve on it. And I will close that path. And here a little bit smooth that curved path. Perfect. Now we need to create a shape that matches with the overall design. So to do that I will create a curved path on the ears and minus from the front. So that curve will be a corner curve, so that it will match with the overall shape. Similarly, I will create more curves. I am just creating a random curve on it. There is not any hard and fast rule to do it. I will create one more curve on the top side. Perfect! Now we need to create one more curve on the bottom side, but I'll do it later. Now let's combine both sides' shapes. Okay, now let's fill the color inside so that we can get a better idea of the shape, and then we can easily complete our design elements. I will fill white color for inside and shading. For now, I will fill white for this one ear shading. Okay, now we need to create eyes shape. So it is not very difficult, we can follow the reference image or make a design that will look better. I will try to create eyes that match with an overall shape so that it will not look strange. So let's start. I will create an eye shape first, and then if it requires modifications we can do it easily. A little bit of curve doesn't require a smooth eye curve. Now let's duplicate it on the left side to check how it will look. I think that is perfect, but requires a little cut on the eye so that it will match with the overall design. Let's create it here. And change the color. I think it needs a little bit of adjustment in the curve. That is perfect. Now let's minus the front curve so that it will be one shape. And let's remove that eye and duplicate the updated eye design on the left side. That is looking great. Now let's remove ear shading by using minus from tool. I will group the white curve by pressing the Ctrl or Command plus G key and combine these shapes into one shape. And select all shapes and minus front. Perfect! Now let's create another curve at the bottom side of the ear so that it will look proper and instead of the straight path at the bottom side of the ear. That curve will enhance our ear design. And let's minus it from the front. That is perfect looking. Now we need to copy it on the left side. Just make sure that you are clicking in the center of the guideline. Perfect. Now, lastly, we have the nose area left. Let's create a nose hole area. Let's select white and backside design and press the slash key to hide foreground color. Now we can properly view the reference image, and let's create a hole by using the ellipse tool by pressing the L key, or you can choose it from here. I will simply draw a shape and fill color by pressing less than key and adjust that circle. I will try to match with the reference image. And we will rotate it a little bit. And let's bring it back on the right side to the guideline. I think that is perfect, and we can make adjustments a bit later. Let's fill color in the background design shape. And fill the color on the nose area. I think the nose hole will not be white. Let's change it. That is good. Now we can adjust a nose hole shape. Let's zoom in more for proper view. We can make adjustments until it looks good. Now we can copy it on the left side to view it. If it requires any adjustment, then we can do it. I think circles require more curves on them, something like oval or egg shape, because it is not looking good and natural. Let's make an oval shape. And we can adjust it on a little bit upside. Perfect. Now we copy it on left and remove that one. Now that looks pretty good. Perfect. Now we need to do a finishing touch. We will remove white shading so that it will be a one-shape design and a little bit of teeth finishing. Let's move the reference image to another side because we don't need it anymore. And see you in the next lesson.